Hello. In this video, we'll talk about corporate governance, its internal and external parts, and its objectives. So what is corporate governance? It's a system of rules, practices, and processes that a company implements that tells everyone how the company is directed and controlled. Kind of like federal, state, and local governments direct its citizens, the corporate governance provides directions to stakeholders such as shareholders, senior executives, customers, suppliers, governmental agencies, and the community. That this is how the company achieves its goals, directs its operations, and manages its internal controls. It also ensures that the various parts of the company are in sync and working to achieve the same goals and following the same rules of the game, so to speak. How do you establish such a system? A corporate governance system typically has an internal part as well as an external part. The internal part includes the board of directors, the audit committee, management, internal controls, and the internal audit function. The external part includes the financial markets such as Wall Street, state and federal statutes, SEC regulations, court decisions, and shareholder proposals. So what's the goal of a great governance, corporate governance? Some organizations only focus on maximizing shareholder wealth and profitability. So let's talk about that first. Corporations are typically run by managers, and this relationship between owners and managers is the principal-agent relationship. This relationship often creates an agency problem, though, because the goals of the owner and the managers are not always aligned. What is in it for the manager to maximize the profits of the shareholders, the owners? Nothing other than their regular paycheck, because as Adam Smith said in The Wealth of Nations, managers of other people's money cannot be expected to watch over it with the same vigilance with which they watch over their own. Well, that definitely makes sense. One solution is to make managers owners of the company through deferred stock options. That basically means that the company gives a small portion of its shares to the managers, but the managers don't get to cash in right away. They have to wait through what is called the vesting period of the shares, meaning a period of time must go by first, and the price of the shares have to increase before the manager can cash in. Does that really mean that managers will always act in the best interest of all stakeholders just because they own shares of the company? Will they truly represent all stakeholders? Under the stewardship view of corporate governance, managers and directors are viewed as stewards of their companies and have a fiduciary duty to act in the best interest of the shareholders. The theory holds that as stewards, managers and directors will choose the interests of the shareholders, perhaps psychologically identified as the best interest of the company, over self-interests, regardless of personal motivations or incentives.